Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eid, Intuitive, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new, you will see activity. You will see orbs and ribbons flying around. That is spirit manifesting live on the videos as I record them. You'll also see them when I go live on Facebook every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Time. I just moved from Las Vegas to Wisconsin, so I'm on Central Time. So 6 o'clock every Wednesday night, you can join me there for live oracle free readings as well. So let's jump into it based on your belief system. Of course, you may call that whatever you wish, and I call it spirit. So I'm honored to have that exchange take place with them and with all of you. So here we go. This is for the week of Monday, July 13th, 2026. On YouTube, I work with the elemental signs of air, water, fire, and earth. We're working with Enchanted Map, Nature's Whispers, our spirit boom, I call them the boom babies, our spirit animal oracle deck, mudras, and positive affirmation cards. We start with a collective message from the mudras, and then we'll jump into the elemental zodiac signs. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. I got tickles already. Let's take a look at our collective message. Spirit, please come in. Please join us. We love your love guidance and knowing that we are love guided and provided for always and in all ways. Yes, we are. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Let's give it one more shout out here. Thank you, Spirit. What is our collective message? I'm getting this childlike wonderment, where the child loves to, a 4-year-old is totally uninhibited. They're going to go out and they're going to twirl and spin and spit and play and not worry about if they're being a proper 4-year-old child, if they're playing correctly, if they're twirling correctly. They're just this uninhibited little human. I love that. All right, here we go. Thank you, Spirit. What is our collective message today? Moving into the week of Monday, what do we need to know? All of us. All right, here we go. I feel like that is the card. Oh, hang on. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. We had this last week, assimilation. Let's take a look. Number 19, spiritual discipline, transformation, and willpower. Optimizes the digestion and the assimilation of nutrients, supports the kidneys and the adrenal glands, cultivates determination and commitment to releasing self-limiting beliefs. This is a fire element. Our focus is, I assimilate all of life's events with ease and grace. There we go. That is our message from the mudras. All right, let's tune in now and we will shuffle Nature's Whispers, lay that face down. Let's tune into our spirit animals and the elemental beings out in nature. Yes, Mother Gaia, what would you like us to know? All the little pixie fairies out there in nature, when we walk, they whisper to us, they guide us, they giggle, you can feel it when you're out in nature and you're walking with the elemental beings out there. There we go. We're going to lay those face down. Thank you, Spirit. Now, let's talk to the animals. And when we talk to the animals, yes, imagine it. Talking to a chimpanzee, and they walk and talk with us, don't they? Yes, they have lots to say, and we honor those beautiful animals. Oh, my ears are ringing as they want to say quite a bit to us. All right, they're ready. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and tune into Enchanted Map. Here we go. So for the air signs, we start with Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Moving into the week on Monday, July 15th, 2026. What do they need to concentrate on? Pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way our beautiful air signs from nature or from Enchanted Map. Where are you on your journey? All right, here we go. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Lots of tickles, lots of activity. Love that. We love it when they zoom around and come in and say, hey, we're with you. Air signs, deep freeze. Whoa, thank you, Spirit. This is an opportunity moving into next week, thank you, Spirit, to kind of just pause a little bit. Put things on ice. Hold on for just a little bit before you move forward with that big conversation, that big decision. This deep freeze is like, you know what? I just need to recharge, reevaluate, reassess the situation. Right? Anything with an RE. I always feel like this card is about almost retrogrades. It's just an opportunity for you to be still. All right, let's take a look at your nature's whispers. What are you contemplating? Yes, before you move forward with that decision. It's that stillness. It's that reevaluate, reassess, because you're contemplating something, either a move, a decision of some type. And look you've got 2 lions here giving you the bravery, the courage. Yes, once you're still enough to kind of listen to the voice of your soul, reevaluate and pay attention to, okay, is there anything I missed? I'm not quite ready yet. I'm contemplating the best way to move forward. What is your boom, baby, air signs? Dolphin, playfulness. Incorporate the time to play, the time to move forward with an energy that is playful and light and in the flow. So with whatever you're contemplating, you're going to take the time to recharge, reevaluate, reassess. Pause for just a little bit. I really want to think this through. I want to have courage. I want to ask for what I want. And I want to incorporate a sense of playfulness with this decision, with this moving forward, with this conversation, whatever this may be, whatever it is you're contemplating for next week, okay? Incorporate the energy of playfulness. Yes, love that. Weren't we talking collectively about before we started, that childlike wonderment? Yeah, there it is. All right, water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Spirit, come on in for our beautiful elemental water energy, where they know how to flow, right? Be like water. Be fluid. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. They're very good at that. But what else do they need to know as they move into next week? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, okay, someone's tapping me up here. Thank you. Okay, card coming out. You are looking at your field of dreams. Yeah, I felt you tickling me. Little pixie fairies right here, right? This is from Nature's Whispers, and we've got the pixie fairies playfully dancing and tickling me. The field of dreams, water signs, everything, all the seeds that you've planted. I want you to imagine the life you've always wanted. It's coming to fruition. Right? And it's timed. And remember, you have cultivated this field of dreams. You have been preparing for this. You planted the seeds. You dug the garden. You gave it enough water, enough sunlight, enough shade, so that everything is now blossoming. What is your nature's whispers? Keep your dreams alive. This field of dreams. Wow. 2 messages of dreams. Dream. Dream, dream, dream. There's a song for that. Keep this dream alive. Breathe new life into it. Keep cultivating this field, right? If you build it, they will come. Don't lose hope. I want new breath into this field of dreams, because some have come to fruition and some have not yet. They take time. Keep the tenacious focus. What's your boom, baby? Giraffe, foresight. You are able to see what's in store for the future. You absolutely are. You can see what all of this preparation, where that leads to, what's coming. And look at this beautiful picture. Isn't that just amazing? You can see what's on the horizon now. You've been doing the work, water signs. Stay positive. Stay focused. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. All right. Let's take a look at fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Spirit, come on in for our little fireballs. Yes, what do the fire signs need to concentrate on, pay attention to, be aware of, or just appreciate in some way? Tickles everywhere. All right, fire. Let's see if they bring something. Oh, they're showing me fire signs. oh, it's the movie Christmas Chronicles. There was, yeah, thank you, Spirit. There's a little red elf who eats all the candy canes. Fire signs, this is what they're showing me. You know, the one that's just likes to overindulge and really has a sweet tooth. He's very sweet. He reminds me of Gus Gus, you know, the little mouse from, I think it was Cinderella. So fire signs, a little on the heavier side, a little bit of likes to indulge a little bit. So Spirit, that playfulness, what else do you want to say to the fire signs? And I like that it's red. I can see the red pointed ears and hat. And of course the Christmas season. Fire signs, do you tend to like that? Yeah, all right. Let's take a look. Follow the leader. Aw, cuteness. I love that the Christmas Chronicles and the, you know, the elves and all of that. So, because here again are and this is from Enchanted Map, and we've got, again, nature's spirits. The elemental, you know, pixie fairies and gnomes, right? Celebrating and cheering you on, fire signs. You know, follow the leader. You're onto a new path, and it's time for you to do this. And you have been emulating the leaders that you look up to, right? That inspire you and encourage you and empower you. And now it's time for you to step onto the path and be the leader in your life. Open your heart. Keep your heart open. Look at the grace and the beauty and the vulnerability. And it's like an open heart will hear the message. And with your heart, you're stepping onto a brand new path. And you are the leader in your life. And yeah, I love that there's a celebratory type of energy here. What else is going on? Let's look at your spirit animal message. Bear, boundaries, stand your ground. You know, opening your heart and being vulnerable. You don't want to be taken advantage of. That's what this leadership is about. You know, if you're not the leader and the authority in your life, then who is? By setting those healthy boundaries, you say no. You say, let me get back to you, or you delegate, or you ask for help. You know, I know opening your heart doesn't mean you're a doormat and everyone can walk all over you. No, this vulnerability is you being your authentic self, staying in your integrity and your self-esteem and self-worth, knowing who you are. And that's all about that stand your ground, healthy boundaries. Okay, so fire signs, interesting message. Okay, let's talk about the earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Spirit. Come on in for the beautiful earth elemental energy. All right, we're listening, we're listening. All right, Spirit. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, what do you need to concentrate on? Pay attention to, be aware of, or appreciate in some way. Oh my goodness, okay. There's a female here who is just continuing to poke me. What does she want to help us with? I'm hearing, what is it? Yellow diamonds in the sky. So I'm hearing yellow diamonds. Okay. I don't know if that's a lyric. I think it's a lyric to a song. And I don't even know if that's the right words, but that's what I'm hearing for you. So yellow, that's solar chakra, right? Thank you, Spirit. And focusing on, you know, staying positive, coming out of the dark. And they're saying, follow the yellow brick road. Yeah. All right, earth signs, what's happening here? Thank you, thank you. I'm listening. What message do they need to know? You're going to get 2 cards. There's the yellow. Bone collector. Look at this beautiful sunrise for you. This is a number one, all about the self, right? This is that self-esteem. This is that healing the ouch. This is sitting with this beautiful ancient one, this sage, and she has collected every wound or every, heartache or heartbreak that has taken place in your life. She's brought them to her feet and she says, come, sit with me from this healed perspective. This no longer triggers you. You now have this wisdom and healed heart. And the talisman. And here you go on your new path as a result of having looked at your life experiences, challenges, heartbreaks, wounds, abandonments, whatever earth signs, whatever those issues were that took place in your life. You're now stepping on with all of the lessons that you've learned in your talisman, and you step onto this path and you say, I am ready now from a brand new perspective, a healed heart, mind, body, and spirit, and I'm on a new path. Heighten your vitality. You are healed. You've done what you needed to do. You did the Reiki. You did the shadow work. You took the walk. You saw a counselor. It's okay to seek counseling. Whatever you needed to do to heighten your vitality, you're being asked to do it so you can step onto this path in a whole new way. She's like, okay, you ready? Here we go. Yeah, our spirit's with you. Look at all the chakras. Look at the rainbows, the promises of health, connection. And what's your boom, baby? Beaver, productiveness. Well, go ahead and just do it. Heighten your vitality. Do what you need to do for your self-worth, your TLC, your mind, body, spirit, so that you can step onto that path in that healed perspective. The beaver, the dam, get busy. Oh, I love that. All right, let's pull one last card for all of us collectively from Louise L. Hay. Yes, Spirit, thank you. Whoa, thank you. What is our positive affirmation card? Want to show us a collective message at the end? We love that. Yes, we do. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's just pull one. I see clearly, but not without my glasses because the print is tiny. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I can see clearly now. All right, everyone, I do hope the messages have helped in some way. As always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone, and wow, we will see you very soon. Take care now.